relationship with God. He's six potatoes. I don't know. Yep. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, but like those are all actually those are not from the Quran. Those are actually like directives from like the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. But like it's like, so the Quran says, you know, to obey Allah you must obey the Prophet. But yeah, some of the things just don't make sense to me, and it's like the judginess of like everyone else. You know, it's like you have no idea what's in my heart, what I'm going through, and the fact that you're judging me alone is very anti-Islam. So why are you on a moral high ground acting all pious when you're just being just as bad, if not worse? You know, like you're driving people away from Islam, being judgy like that. It's not your problem. It's not your, yeah. But you have to. It's not a cultural thing for me. I'm from Western culture. I'm not from strict Arab or, like, that kind of culture, where it's, like, strict, you know, they live, like, Sharia law most of the time, you know? Yeah. I don't know. In the Quran, it doesn't say anything about not wearing eyelashes. It just says, like, you know, modest, be modest, and, like, don't broadcast your beauty and all this and that to attract, like, other men, but... But many Arab cultures follow Islamic culture. Yeah. Yeah, right, Fireland? Like, I don't know. True, I mean, like, Christians are supposed to follow the guidance of the Bible and of Jesus and their prophet, and it's like, it's still all one God. You know? Because I'm Muslim, Soda, and in the Quran it instructs you to. That's why. And yes, because my husband wants me to wear it. You know that. Why even ask? You know? So. But that's the thing, Yazzie. Some are strict, some are not. But the ones who are strict should not be harassing the people who are not. Everyone, there's no compulsion in Islam. Everybody has the right to choose how they want to worship. So for someone to come in and be like, you're not doing this, you're not a real Muslim, who the hell are you as a mere, flawed, sinning human, the right to tell anyone that? You know? The hijab is a choice, yes, but it is ordained by God, according to Muslims. You know? It doesn't bother me to wear the hijab at all. I don't feel oppressed. I don't feel anything like that. You know? I know, victim, yeah. But primarily wearing it for God. And, of course, like, my husband prefers it, but... Yeah, Tiffany. But it's just, like, I find that people, like, judge Muslims so much more. And I think it's because, like, you know, Islam likes to come off as, like, a religion that's all-encompassing, self-sustaining with, like, diet laws, dressing laws, everything like that. So, outwardly, when people see that, they judge each other. Oh, you're not wearing hijab right, sister. Like, dude, I just want to smack people like that. It's not your business. Maybe they're struggling to wear hijab, and they pray all the time to Allah to you know, give them the will to wear it or whatever. I don't know. You just don't know what's in someone's heart. You don't know what someone's going through. It's just, yes, you have to stop worrying about people. That's what I'm saying. And it's hard to do because, you know, it's just really hard to do. I know, this hijab is really not effective. You never go to church. I know, people don't hold that standard. On social media mostly. In public, I don't know. Of course people don't, you know, do that to you, but... Yeah, there are, Nina, but I don't know a lot of them, like, you know... No, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm scrolling, like, you know, Muslim TikTok, and it's so toxic. It's so toxic. And it's just all BS. It's all just judging one another, and it's just like, oh my god. Like, I just can't handle it. Like, I have to stay off of that. I just can't. Yeah. But it's hard to describe, like... I'm just noticing that as a revert, like, people just expect me to just, you know... Yeah, that's the whole point of, like, people miss that point of Islam, is, like, Allah, like, many of his names are mercy. And if you can keep going back to him and going back to him and going back to him, no matter how many times you sin, how many times you know, and none of that process involves explaining your journey to other flawed humans who judge you. Yeah. I don't know, Tiffany, maybe. I'm not really a social person. You know, I like, oh, sorry, baby! Sorry! I like to worship alone. I like to just, you know... No, it's triggered by my direct experience, gal, with, just scrolling through, like, Muslim talk and, like, having people come in here and try to tell me what I'm doing wrong and how I'm not a Muslim, blah, blah, blah. I could never be submissive to men. It's not just about that. That's mostly cultural, too. Hey, Google Beagles! Yeah, God knows what's in your heart. Oh, yeah, I see, Tiffany. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like... tells me to just forget these people and just, but he's also become, anyways, he's pretty strict now with Islam, kind of, and it's like, like, don't swear, don't do this, don't do that. And, it's not like I, try to be as, nasty as possible. Obviously if I rage or swear or do stuff like that, first of all, I feel like I'm an adult. Like, I should be able to say whatever I want. I don't know. Like, if wearing a hijab is supposed to make me, a super angel, maybe, I don't know. But anyway. Shut up, Barney. Get out of here. You're not even whatever. I can talk about whatever I want. You don't own Islam. Who the hell are you? You don't know anything about Islam. It is free will. It's people like you who make it something else. No, he doesn't judge me. I didn't say that. No, not from family, no. Yeah, he does accept me, right. Look at my past. He married me with my past. Thanks, Jackie. This Barney idiot is exactly the type of people I'm talking about. Who are you? You think you own Islam? They're probably not even Muslim. They say I don't know anything about Islam. They obviously never heard that there's no compulsion in Islam. Right in the Quran. You're not forced to do anything or to worship any specific way. All of the things, the Quran has very loose rules, with some things, but, a lot of it is written in the hadiths after, how people should, a guidance on how people should, how many rakats to pray, this and that, how you should eat with the right hand and all that kind of stuff. But that's, to me, not as important as the Quran, honestly, if I'm quite honest with myself. We have free will, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Soda. I think it's not a secret he doesn't want you swearing, but he also fell in love with all parts of you. Yeah, anyways, I'm just not perfect, and I don't know. I'm not saying that I won't ever swear ever again. I'm sure there's tons of Muslims who swear, Yeah. Nobody is, but people like to pretend they are, and they like to judge others. And it's just so annoying. And quite frankly, it's that kind of, pressure and just down-looking on people and the arrogance that just make people want to just, not even follow that religion, honestly. Yeah, because they expect you to act a certain way with the hijab, Yazzie. That's the problem. It's Anyway. I know, Gal Charlotte, yeah. I think you're talking about, there's a few of them that have done that. Religious struggle is real and doesn't get talked about a lot. Yeah. Yeah, this is my bedroom. That's my closet. I never heard of that. Gogurt. Anyway, just, I know people will make fun of me for referencing ChatGPT, but it puts things into perspective. Hey, Desi. Yeah, that has nothing to do with religion, Queen Winnie. That's cultural behavior shit. And I'm from Western culture, so I'm tired of that, too. People always policing what you say. Just cancel me. I don't care. Oh, yogurt in a tube. I just feel like venting today. Do you know what I mean? Ugh. Yeah, Dragonfly. Yeah, I'm venting. I wonder what they say about... Why do people judge Muslims for non-compliance more than Christians? It's so annoying. You're not imagining this. Muslims are judged for non-compliance far more harshly and visibly than Christians, and there are structural, cultural, and psychological reasons for it. This isn't about Islam being uniquely judgmental. It's about how Islam functions socially today. Islam is treated as a total identity, not just a belief. In much of the modern world, Christianity, especially in the West, has been privatized. You can be Christian and swear, drink, never go to church, ignore most teachings, and still be socially accepted as Christian. Christianity is often framed as a personal belief system. Islam, on the other hand, is framed by Muslims and non-Muslims as a complete way of life. So when a Muslim doesn't comply, people react as if you're betraying an identity, you're being inconsistent, you're representing Islam badly. That pressure simply doesn't exist to the same degree for Christians. Muslims are treated as representatives, Christians as individuals. This is a big one. A Christian who sins is seen as a flawed person. A Muslim who sins is often seen as a flawed Muslim. So your behavior becomes a statement about Islam, a reflection on the group, something others feel entitled to correct. That's exhausting and unfair. Minority pressure creates internal policing. When a group feels watched, misunderstood, attacked, stereotyped, it often responds by tightening control internally. Islam has clear visible markers, which equals easier policing. Islam has dietary rules, dress expectations, prayer rituals, behavioral boundaries. These are visible, which makes them easy to monitor, easy to comment on, easy to shame over. Christian sin is often invisible or normalized. Drinking wine, normal. Swearing, normal. Premarital sex, quietly ignored. So enforcement feels lighter, even when doctrine says otherwise. Converts even get it worse. Reverts are often judged more harshly because you're expected to be extra correct. People assume you need supervision. There are unspoken tests. Are you a real Muslim? Born Muslims often given, that's just culture, they're struggling, Allah will guide them. Reverts are scrutinized as projects, not people. That's deeply unfair and very common. So guilt culture versus grace culture. This is Christian versus, hello guys. In practice, not theology. Christianity in the West emphasizes grace. Everyone sins, God's forgiveness. Islam is often practiced socially with compliance pressure, fear of public shame, performance of piety. This is not because Islam lacks mercy. It's because communities emphasize control over compassion. That's a human failure, not a religious one. You're doing Islam wrong. That wears people down. None of this is required by God. It's sociology, insecurity, and power dynamics. Allah did not appoint the community as your conscience. You answer to God, not the crowd. Anyway, hi. I'm just like, I can't say it as good as this can. You know, like, I can't articulate these feelings as much as I try to put them in, like, you know. We all bleed red. Yeah. Is it true that your blood is actually blue when it's in your body and then when it hits oxygen it turns red? Is that true? Is that true? Yeah, Ellen. God or Allah doesn't burden a soul beyond that it can bear. Yeah. A Mandela effect? No, but I'm not here to be the teacher of Islam. I'm not the PR representative of Islam. I've always said this is my own personal journey, and I'm a very flawed person. So, I don't represent Islam. That's not my responsibility, and that's not fair to expect on anybody. Yeah, it's true, Neil. You're fine. Yeah, I thought that's what they said about that, you know? It's true, yeah. Yeah, Deb. Just general people. General people expect that. They like to shame me for not doing Islam right. Yeah, true, Nina. I don't think there's, like, many Muslims that follow me, you know? Because I feel like they probably think, oh, wow, she doesn't act like a normal Muslim, you know? So it's like, whatever, I don't need people like that anyways. If I have to walk this journey alone, so friggin' be it. AYS is always Muslim shaming for no reason. Yeah, they have an entire hate channel, or gossip channel. How Muslim is that, right? So don't come for me. Hey, Junichu! You're still learning what God wants your path to be. It takes time, exactly. Yeah, I know. Yep. Even the prophets were not perfect because they're human. There's no human that's perfect. There's none. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's important to talk about it because it is a very toxic community. Like, the online social media, like, Muslim community can be very toxic and it can drive people away. If I've seen Muslim readers, they take off their hijab, which is a personal choice, and who has the right, like, you see the most vitriol, the most, like, awful comments, abusive comments in the comment sections, people, you know, making response videos to these people. Like, who are you? How dare you shame somebody for that? Do you think that's what God would want you to do? Like, they're completely doing the opposite of what Islam would teach. Oh, are you a reaver, Desi? No, God, we don't. Yeah, it's right, yeah. I'm never gonna go see somebody take off their hijab and judge them for it. It's up to you. Like, you know? Yeah. You forgot Ash Wednesday. That when I was, you know, I don't care, be like water baby, get a life. Go for it, no one gives a shit. No one cares. I will keep recording people. All day and night. Wait till it's nice out. I'm gonna go in public and stand on a corner and just record every single person that comes by, right in their face. And you know what? There's not a thing you can do about it. So stay mad. Not a thing you can do. Hey, Potatoes, thank you. But I highly suggest, that you get a life. Because you're gonna die one day, and your whole entire existence will be obsessing over me, and that's gonna be really sad for you. Recording in public is legal. It's in the Charter of Rights. So if I want to go on a street corner, in a park, on public transportation, and point my camera right in your face, I have a legal right to do it. And if you don't want people in your face in public, don't leave your house. Anyways, so, I'm going to keep reporting. Oh no! Look how my life is affected. I can't go to the mall and window shop. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can record public. Exactly, I know my rights. You're leaving for Kuwait for 3 months. Really? Oh, nice. Good luck. It's a very beautiful country. You want to see more of Canada? You will. Don't worry, Evan. We'll figure out where we can go. Don't worry about it. There's lots of places. If I have to get permission prior for some places, I guess I'll just have to do that. And then they can report all they want. I drink water, yeah. So, yeah. Uh-huh. I would dragonfly. The white jackets, yeah. I'm sure you're also not harassed daily like she is either. That's what I'm saying. Unless you put yourself in my shoes by Skechers, you have no right to talk, okay? Because a lot of the time I hold it down. Like, considering the things that I have been through, like, and you know what? Because people don't like when you start doing better for yourself, when you ignore drama, you know? Yeah. It's just so old at this point. I need new Skechers. I need new runners. I don't know if I'm gonna get Skechers. I don't think they're very good. I think I'm gonna get a better quality. Hey, Saber. Screw up and do what makes you happy, yes. Influencers get harassed over nothing. You are so much better now than your past, and I love that for you. Thank you for, recognizing that. My favorite dog breed? Probably a hound. For a good shoe. Seething from the rude comments and you just laugh them off. Yeah, it's been like 8 years. Same thing, you know? Where's my thumbnail? Oh my god, don't! Skechers have new slip-on shoes and they're great. I like the slip-ons, yeah, I need some. Shepherds. Crocs to match the scooter. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. I love that cat face. Have you noticed how ugly the thumbnails were since I left? I do the best thumbnails. Not all brands are made for all foot types. Like Nikes don't fit my foot. Oh, I haven't had Nikes in a while. My wife asked about your eyeshadow. Oh, I'd have to show you. It was a little palette my sister gave me from her Etsy. Can't wait for spring, yes. Hello. I would never criticize your religion, but I do think it would be a nice idea to do an iftar. For Peter Schmidt! Nikes are narrow. Good night, Dad! Like, people just expect me, the minute you put your hijab on, and say you're Muslim, all farting, all burping, all F-word. Like, entire life that you used to live, for how many years? And, okay, I've been, doing this bad behavior, literally, for probably about 30 years or more. Oh, wait, 35 years, okay? I've been conditioned to laugh at farts for 35 years. And you expect me just because I have a hijab to act perfect? Like, I'm Western, okay? Like, what do you want me to... Like, excuse me! The next Twitch piece? Tomorrow, inshallah. Nike, go fly. Oh, hi! What do you need? What do you need? Oh, hi, baby. I love you. That's my baby! This is who's your baby. I'm your mother, and your baby. Sorry, cute aggression. Oh, I can't do that in a hijab. I'm not Muslim. Sorry. So why now thinks Westerners walk around farting all the time? Kinda. They're easy on and off shoes? I need those. I'm still learning to stay away from pork because the Bible does teach what foods are good for us. Yeah, most people don't realize that. It's true. It gets overlooked. A lot of Christians eat pork. And it's actually in the Bible that you're not supposed to eat it. Cece. Like, why can't I be? I have a good heart. I believe in God. So what? I pass gas sometimes. It comes out sometimes. It's not my fault. Chantal is now what the rural Syrians think of when they think of Westerners. Get her out of here! Don't touch me! I was going crazy. Anyways. Pigs are extremely cute. I love pigs. Yeah. I'm a dragonfly. Shellfish. Did you do an iftar with the ISIS guy? I wasn't there for Ramadan. No, he was like military or something. A rebel. I don't know if he was ISIS or not. No, I didn't ask. Are you ISIS? No, I didn't mean ISIS. Habibi ya Noor LA? Oh, Amr Diab. My favorite Arabic song is Ma'ul by Fidel Shaker. Thank you, Evan. No! It's not true, I don't. Hey, Jenna. I don't support ISIS. I never said I supported ISIS. I don't support ICE either. No starting rumors. Do you know that you're a boo-boo eyes? Do you know that you have boo-boo eyes? You have boo-boo eyes! This is boo-boo! Hi, baby! banana bean. The ISIS hitchhiker. Yeah, I don't support violence against people. Certain people maybe, but not nice people. Steve Buscemi eyes. She's got Steve Buscemi eyes. She looked at me. No, I don't support violence against kids. Where's your fish? Where's your fish? Where's your shrimpy? Where's your hot sauce? Where's Fuego? Where's Max? Ew, your breast stinks. Sorry, I just can't. Can you go away so that you don't look cute? Because it's bothering me. Is BG cute? She's got little boob. You have Steve Buscemi eyes? My goodness. She's adorable. Thank you. Okay. I agree. I concur. Don't look at my chins. Just don't, please. Thanks. Oh, come on. This is not chin friendly. I'm complaining to many people now. I'm complaining to the hijab place that I got this at. I'm going to complain to the mall security. Tired of this. When it rains, it pours. Eh, baby girl? I know I need a pin. Oh. Remember when you said Natural should be hung by the president? Yeah, and I agree. I still believe that. And what? Yushin doesn't have to be hidden in that type. Hey! I'm just kidding. I don't wish death on anybody. Like, how are you gonna bring up something I said after being abused by this person for like 2 years? Of course I didn't want anything good to happen to him. But now that, like, in retrospect, no, I don't wish death on anyone. Well, no, I don't. I think he should be deported, though. It's true. Mobility Mary wouldn't have let those security guards kick her out. Yeah, I wasn't about to fight. I mean, I know that they have the right to refuse. And so, yeah. Lock him up in the pyramid. Already looking like a mummy. Been financially abused for 9 years. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. That's awful. Is there a sign? It's true. How are you supposed to know? I don't know. He's like, well, I can look it up. He has his notepad ready. A notepad. So I was like, never mind. Just goodbye. I'm not going to beg to stay in a place. Like, I don't want to. Like, I hate malls. Like, I literally was only going there for something to do. For content. Otherwise, I'd never go. Tell that Rito instead. Yeah, they'd probably report it. But, you know, whatever. Maybe I don't care. I mean, I want to go to the byword. And despite what people say or do, you have changed a lot and everyone knows this. You aren't perfect, but comparing you from then to now, your faith has given you something you needed. Those criticizing are not in your shoes. Thanks, Nina. That's perfectly said. Yeah, Strix Moon. Thank you, Nina. It's true. Malls are bad. For those Maui, yeah. No, I like the romantic songs. For energetic, I like a lot of songs in Magic Cat, but I don't know the names. I'd have to ask the law. Your local mall doesn't have that rule. It technically can enforce a similar rule, Tiffany, because it's a private property, so they can technically, what I think people do is they phone up the security or the mall or something like that, and they say, I'm in a mall and somebody's filming, live streaming and I'm uncomfortable. They're filming my children or something like that. Guarantee that's what they do. But that mall, I don't know, maybe there's not a number you can directly reach, maybe they don't give a shit. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, the Figaro coffee, yeah. Oh, there's one near the byword? There's no rules posted anywhere. Yeah, thank you, Evan. No way they cared if you were there. The rules are ambiguous, yeah. They're probably not known very well, but they're there. They definitely call because they can't profile people like that. Right, you're right. No, they don't. You're wrong, Akasha. And I heard in the mic, like the walkie-talkie, like somebody definitely called. If we went in spring, we could walk to the canal. Oh, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, in spring, hopefully I'll be more in shape. I'm getting LASIK eye surgery. Oh, are you? I don't have any tips because I haven't had it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cafeteria. Usually has more security. Honestly, I was getting really, really, really bad. But good luck. Yes, good luck, streamer. I was getting really bad anxiety. There's so many people there. I hate them all. It's all the noise, all the different... No. Anyway, I'm not going to miss it. I go to that mall maybe once every 5 years, I swear. I really hate them all. People go real life, just watch the show. That's the thing, that's the show for them, the real life thing. I do have, I have astigmatism, so my eyesight, it gets, it's not good. I have to wear glasses sometimes. I feel like everyone wants to fight me at the mall. I'm so glad it wasn't Gloucester. In the Gloucester Mall? Parasocialize? The beatus. It does affect your eyes, it can. But I get checked for glaucoma, and I don't have that. Nice. Carrots, bees. You need to drink pure carrot juice 3 times a day every day to correct your vision. I'm watching First Amendment audits. They're so funny. That's gonna be me when I film in public. Don't film me! Too bad you're in public. I can't wait to say it. I can't wait. Oh, Larry, you know they've called. You know they've called every single buddy they can. Yep. Oh, soda? You can count on it. I promise. Accessibility audit. If people ask me why I'm filming, I'm going to simply say, because I can. So you're just filming for no reason? Yep. The reason is to film. Eye exercises. Like this. Film at a post office. I know it tricks me. I love when they do that. I hate when the people come up to the camera. Why are you filming me? What? You don't want to be in the camera, don't walk up to it. Go live in the lobby. Let's do First Amendment. Let's do Charter of Rights audits. Canadian Charter of Rights audit. Let's see what the Canadian Charter of Rights says. Alright, ChatGPT. Am I allowed as a Canadian, according to the Charter of Rights, allowed to film in public? Legally. Unplugged sidewalks. Yes. You can listen to this. Yes. Who are we going to call that person that said they're recording everything? Ricky Reporter? Listen to this, Ricky Reporter. Yes, as a Canadian, you are generally allowed to film in public, and this is lawful under Canadian law, including principles reflected in the Canadian Charters of Rights and Freedoms. The legal foundation. Public places equals no reasonable expectation of privacy. In Canada, if a person is in a public place, they generally do not have a reasonable expectation of privacy. Public place, no, in a mall you can't, Akasha. You should have had them escort you. Yeah, I just want to enjoy a delicious Chinese meal. Public places include streets, sidewalks, parks, public squares, transit platforms, areas visible from public space. So if I'm in public and I'm filming, filming the windows, filming is legal in these places, even if people appear in your footage. Even if people appear in your footage. Freedom of expression, freedom of the press and media. Courts have consistently recognized that photography and videography are forms of expression. Recording public activity is protected unless those laws specifically restrict it. There is no general law in Canada that bans filming in public. What you're not allowed to do. Harass, stalk, or intimidate someone. Film for the purpose of voyeurism under the Criminal Code 162. Secretly record private conversations. One-party consent applies to audio, but only if you are part of the conversation. Obstruct police or emergency services. Ignore lawful specific restrictions. Court-ordered secure facilities. You are allowed. Film police in public. Film interactions you are part of. Record from a reasonable distance. Police cannot delete your footage, seize your device, order you to stop filming just because they don't like it. Private property open to the public like malls, stores, restaurants, gyms. The owner can set the rules. So they're allowed to set, a rule like that. Yeah, in Kuwait I got told not to at one mall, and I didn't. But it just depends. Salah got so mad, he's like, you're allowed. I'm like, they're allowed to tell you not to. Oh, True North Transparency? Thank you, Caitlin. Let me look that up. True North. Yay. Subscribe. I want to team up with this person and do these things. Outside is different, yeah. Call ahead and get permission, yep. Tell them you're a Make-A-Wish. That's okay. Good night, Evan. Good luck. Oh, these look so fun to watch. We should watch some of these on Twitch tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing these when it gets nice out. I'm going to go down to, the Rito on the sidewalk. Watch the security try to come and tell me what to say. Imagine the okay, if the security comes out and I'm on the sidewalk, I'm going to say, too bad, I'm allowed. You're not a police officer. And even the police can't tell you not to. What's your name, Yowie Mom, on there? Well, the thing is, someone would report it anyway, as he in the mall, so. You're blocked on there? You're not the boss of me. It's my body. I used to always say that as a kid. No, it's my body. Like, whenever it would be bath, even as a kid, bath time would be hard. Time for a bath, I would tell my mom, no, it's my body. Confront the security guards. No, if they try to harass me when I'm in public. 15 accounts. What? I blocked 15? I'm thirsty. Yeah, a lot of people were mean when I first introduced the law because, I was like, I'm moving to Kuwait. I'm moving to Kuwait and I'm getting married. The beezing was quickly, abruptly becoming stopped. But the thing is, a certain way doesn't mean that, you know, we still can't be friends. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it depends on my mood. Oh. I don't know. I wasn't around for that. It must have been epic. Actually, I did ask ChatGPT and it said he's very caring. But no, I don't want to talk about that stuff. Basic. Oh yeah, I remember Basic. That's cool. Yeah, I think you were always cool, eh? Time heals all the wounds, yes. I haven't been blocked yet and I've been watching since BB. Aw, you're pretty cool, Strix Moon. I forget when you started chatting, Scrape. Scrape Go. I remember you coming in and always thinking, that person says weird things, but they're funny. You're an OG Beezer. Oh yeah, my live stream probably dead. I can try to find it and watch it on tomorrow night if you want. I remember. Hey, Sonnery! Yeah. Yeah, I will for sure try to find old stuff, Deb. Basic, yeah, I remember. No, the schedule actually is a bit different. Really? Oh, wow, that late? Oh, wait. Oh, the fan. Oh, no. Ah. That backfired. Hey, gotcha. Thought it was blocked for years. Oh, really? Wrinkled wiener. Who's that? Ew, the Thailand wieners. Those are good. I wish my scooter was charged. I'd go up to the gas station and see. Oh, I better not get a bag of chips. I need to go to bed soon. The Thai wieners are so pale. What sound? What sound? Pale wrinkly wieners. Ew. That's what Teardrop called them, pale wrinkly wieners. Why do I yell all the time? Under your sheets. The hotel people charged me because I had an accident in the bed. Anyone said anything about your vegan diet? I did. My comment was the vegan diet. Listen, I know it can be ridiculous at times. The soundproofing? I don't know. Ask my neighbors. I think it's pretty good. Oh, really? The coldest water bottle, yeah. Eat water. Hey, Brunella! I've heard of soggy wiener for my Uber deliveries. It did keep it cold for a while. They still have my coldest water bottle. They took it. Broken the ceiling with a broom. No, actually, Cece, I never hear my neighbors. I swear. Never. If they're in the hall, get into their apartment, and then I can hear that sometimes, but barely. The cat can hear, if someone's even coming off the elevator, she freaks out and runs to the room. Wheel it on the ceiling. I remember feeling sad for the water bottle living in the trap. Yeah, I want my water bottle back. They're like $100. I got it for free, but yeah, it's pretty quiet. Yeah. Like, just listen. It's definitely no. You can't hear people. Yeah, the huge ones are like $100. Yep. They're like huge though. They're like 64 ounces. And then Life of the Spirit got one to spite you. Oh yeah. She was petty as hell. And then whenever the drama turns on these people, these drama makers, they run and hide with their tail tucked between their legs. You ever notice that? Some drama channels are no more because of that. I don't ferment anything. Do you guys remember that guy who said he was from Apple Valley or Apple Hill? Jeremy from Apple something? Collab with Nikocado? What would we do? I'm going to be eating durian soon, inshallah, anyway, so I'm going to be... Durian bees? No, not Johnny Appleseed. Jeremy Hoyles. Remember he was a viewer? Jeremy Hoyles from Apple Valley or something. California. You know? Oh yeah, no one cares. No one cares. Yeah, seriously. You do dream that? Who else used to be in the chat? Obviously Weirdo Karate Joe. Good grief. Yeah, Vegas doll. Rosemary's Baby Mama, yeah. Bend over. Remember the guy that had a Michael Jackson thing? What was his name? Who always said Foodie Beauty's beautiful? Remember Pink Pony Club? Hexy wanted me to deep fry things all the time. On a Dark Desert Highway, yeah. I don't think they're banned. They just went away. You have to do it from the computer version, Jetta. Yes, everyone has trouble. It's so annoying. Oh, my God. Yeah, Accountable Beauty. Oh, L. Baby. Cindy Donovan is the one who saw Ghost, wasn't it? Julia Rockford. Yeah, I know. I don't even know my band list is so long. Like a tough talking girl. Oh, E.G. E.G. Yeah, you're thinking of E.G. The ghost lady. And most of the time I was burnt to high heavens when she would come in and it would be like freaking me out. I would be like, really, Cindy? The ghost lady took me out. Travonda. Oh, sorry, Jetta Bean. That's okay. Oh, yeah, Misha. Didn't I tell Misha off? Didn't I call Misha a hooker or something? Shut up, E.G. I always told E.G. to shut up. Love the sound of rain. Oh, Nisiana videos? Who is Cindy Dawn? Alyssa El Shami? The Sons of El Shami. The COVID era was awesome. Sandy and Ange. Sanj? What do they call her? Sanj and Andy? No name chips. Sanj and Andy. Yeah. Random suburban white ladies, yes. Muriel the Gin. Get out of here, Muriel. Allah's on my side, I don't need you. Ange and Sandy. Yes. I don't remember what they got all mad about, but they're more wholesome anyways. Older women. Yeah, Bay Nation. Yeah. With health issues. You're right, yeah. Just funny how, I don't know. That just made me laugh the way you said it. I miss the beanies. Yeah. They don't like me anymore. Bay Nation. I went in there once and said hi and they whispered about me and ignored me. The Sunday hat. The lemon hat. Remember the lemon? Lemon pie hat. The pink and black one? Oh yeah, I liked that one. DC Media had a good roast. Really? Vanilla? I don't know. I really liked them though. I don't know. The ice cream sundae hat. The peach one. Missy Moo. Yes. Remember Strawberries and Cream talked about Chicken Snugget? That's mean. Poor Chicken Snugget. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah. Oh, now I have 3.2 followers. Check this nugget. That was so funny. I haven't thought of this stuff in years and never would have probably. We gotta reminisce. Manadia? Yeah, that was funny. Couch in their username? The longest standing users? Oh my god. Don't even, I don't know. Sofa King was, yeah, was. I still don't know if Sofa King was male or female. But I remember that Plain Cheeseburger and Ashley, or Lambo, always would say that they talked to him and he's a real guy. So maybe. Fillet of fish. Oh, couch, yeah, Sofa King. Sarah Jane! What is she up to these days? Remember someone said her voice sounded like a long fart? Sandra with the apples. Yeah, she told me to always eat an apple. I was like, I don't want an apple, Sandra. Miss Holly. Oh, yeah. She was weird. She was very unstable. She gave me shit for, like, no reason. Something about being with Natter, but then she would talk about, I think she went in his chat or something, I don't know. Impression of Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane having an exorcism. I did? The power of... No, that's the priest that says that. What a fine day for an exorcism. Shay, yeah, with the guns, the Glock. She was in here not long ago. And her real name was Shay Guevara, remember? Remember Mama... what's the other one? Mama... That gangster lady. What about the lady who gave you recipes? Who? Remember that lady Tanya? Because people were saying she wasn't a lawyer. She wrote me an email. Like, ma'am, I didn't even make fun of you. It was everyone else. I don't know. Listen, you can be whoever you want to be. I'm tired of my hair being out. Oh, no. If you want to be a lawyer, be a lawyer. Abby. Your mama. Yeah. Griselda, Mama Grizz. Yeah. The twerking eyebrow lady. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. I say that to my cat. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Ma'am. Anyway. I'm a princess. The lady with the eyebrows, and wasn't she smoking PCP or something? She was like all in. She had me on her big screen, and she was doing these videos for the Mummy. That's the new name. And she had these like tie-dye weird shorts on and these like braids. I can't even describe what she was like. And she was like, ugh. She reminded me of like a prison guard. I don't know. Trying to twerk, yeah. That's so impressive. She talked like a movie villain, yeah. That was so cringe. That was funny that he leaked that though. Failing miserably. Oh, you're better than me. You can twerk and not twerk in tie-dye shorts. These, like, desperate weird women, I'm telling you, they're parasocial as hell. It's creepy. It's like they needed to reach out to the swordfish for some kind of, like, validation by trying to be, like, sexual. It's so gross. The guys, too, yeah. For sure. Some had to be trolls. Yeah, but some, like her, meant it. He probably led them all on. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. If you were breathing and you messaged him, that was enough. Did I think he was hot? When I first saw it, no, I thought, oh my god, I'm like, I can't leave now. Because, the initial thought, I swear, wallah, I say wallah, swear to God. When I pulled up, his legs were like this skinny. These weird blue crackhead shorts from the Lost and Found bin. A weird t-shirt. His arms were even skinnier. His teeth were jacked. Like, I had no attraction, like, not even 1%. So, no. But, you know, after a while, you just somehow, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was the drugs or the bubba ganoush. I don't know what it was. But that veil has faded away, and now I'm back to seeing the weird mummy. Yeah, no. No, it's called sinew. Remember someone said crack muscle? Crackhead muscle. I knew he was real too, I knew it. Oh, God. Remember the picture I drew? No, not at all the same, Quinlan. Don't worry, I'm good. Very different. I'm a real man, yeah. That's basically what... Whenever I hear a man say, I'm a real man. The caricature. Need to brush your teeth? Hey, Kingu. Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah. The difference is, Quinlan, whenever Salah makes a mistake or something happens, he takes accountability for it and makes it right and doesn't blame me. Anytime anything happened with that thing, it was narc deflection and blaming, and you know what I mean? Like, ugh. Where'd my cat go? That thing. Good for you, mashallah, Tito. Oh! Beaver. They're very hard to spot, but when you do see them, they're cute. They're usually building dams. Oh, Lauren, hell yeah. Sing it, Big Beaver! Oh, it's hot in here. Anyways, don't worry. I have big plans if anything ever goes south again in my life with relationship-wise. No, they can't. Wuthering Heights? No. Is it good, Cornella? You see boobs? Oh yeah, Larry. I still picture you as a guy. Oh, nice, Tito. Become a passport, bro? What is that? If they could, they'd broom the walls. What is this plan? Don't worry. I can't tell you, but... You liked it? I'm so fucking... No, you can't be. more, had the tone more of, like Luke. Camden. Hello, Time Spoken. How's your rebranding going? Brunella. Really? I picture Luke as, yeah, in his 40s. Late 30s, 40s. Silverish hair. A good job. I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't get kicked out of the mall. I got told not to film. Or go live. Dummy. How does it feel to be a dum-dum? Anyway. Yeah, if your picture, yeah. Is Luke actually a woman? Who knows? Feels really good. Dum-dum. I'll probably live longer than you. And I'll piss on your grave. What if I said I was a 40-year-old man, 6'1", muscular and tattooed? Probably wouldn't believe you. Luke is my grandma? A lot of mailmans have been turned to me ladies in the chat. And there's nothing wrong with my fupa ball. It's a good headboard. It's weird even when I go into random chats, everyone immediately assumes I'm a man, even with a girly profile pic. I don't get it. Yeah, that's weird. Headboard. Being homesick is really hard. Yeah. Magic Cat, you are 32 and female. Yeah, fupa can be a headboard. Just picture it. Doxing ourselves, bees. I'm not 100%. You're 100% woman? I'm seeing Do you like craft dinner? Hell yeah. Okay, Tiffany. Oh, you're 38 female? I feel like craft dinner is the best though if you use more butter, less milk. No, you're a woman soda. You're a woman? What do you put in it, Gigi? And then also you have to put black pepper, a little bit of ketchup, and some Parmesan cheese. No. Gender is a construct. Well, this is really proving it, isn't it? Seal time! You should change your name to Basic Basic. I like white cheddar mac and just butter? Milk make my fats extra wet. Oh, your farts. Ew. Fried bacon and cream. Aw. Keep trying, Time Spoken. It's not easy these days. The market, social media is so saturated. If I hadn't gotten a kickstart off of a niche, do you think I ever would have made it off the ground? I don't know. Okay, this hijab there? Hold on a minute. Girls, you know you better watch out. Some cats are only for clout. BG! A, B, C, D, E, B, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. BG. Is BG cute? Why am I hyper at like midnight? Incredibly adorable. Just a bit of butter. Yeah, I don't make craft dinner often actually either, so. If Tarzunis, I gotta pee actually. Watch, I can't get out of bed. Thanks, Time Spoken. Well, if you put it that way. cup in the bathroom. So I was contemplating, what's the matter? Contemplating drinking from my bidet cup. Well, I didn't. I drank from the cap on my mouthwash. Don't spill the nachos. From the faucet. It's like the bottle. The bottle doesn't touch the toilet. But I didn't do it. But it was tempting. It's clean. Anything can be used for anything. Open your minds. She's joking. You don't admit that. I don't mind if people laugh at me about stupid things like that. I don't mind people laugh at me. Just stay out of my life. You know? I have a bidet. It looks like a giant douche. It's like a huge bottle. It's like a bottle like this. And it has like a long nozzle. So the bottle doesn't touch water. It doesn't touch your bum. Nothing. It's just a bottle of water, basically. No, I don't know. Roll my eyes. Roll my boo-boo eyes. I drink from the faucet. Flowey! How do you drink from the faucet? You have to go like this. Remember those water fountains that they used to have? Yeah, I know, time spoken, eh? Does Salah ever say anything about how open you are? Not usually. Like, no, for real, he doesn't. Drink from a Dr. Pepper can. Head to the side. Yeah, Tokyo's got some nice toilets. I would like to do some toilet tourism. That would be pretty cool, testing all the toilets around the world. I lived in Tokyo for a bit and had the most amazing bidet. Oh, I already read that. I'm freaking idiot. I think I'm half asleep. Oh, we didn't get the female wash one. Yeah, you gotta squirt the front. The Asian squat. I mean, I've used squat toilets in Syria. It's a little hard, but... Heated toilet seats. Yeah, mine is really cold. A booger collection? Ew. There was one on my wall the other day. It was like bloody, and I don't know where it came from. I think because sometimes I go like that, and because it's dry and something flies. I had to wipe it out. Oh, gross, ECP, yeah. Someone camped on. Booger wall. What's an Asian squat? Yeah, he knows me in a different way than the public, yeah. So do people, like, I've made friends with, you know, like, it's very different. And my friends actually found that very weird. Like, I remember one of my best friends that I don't talk to anymore since I've moved to Kuwait, but... No, one of my girlfriends I've known for years, and she said, it's so weird to watch you on TV, like, on your channel. I know you as someone different. When I know you as you are, you know, to me. And that's exactly how it is with Salah. Now, same thing with him. I know a version of him that you'll never know, you know? So... Public toilets, those seat covers. Don't you think when you go to a hospital and they put that white paper on the beds? It always goes up my ass. Because they ask me to put on a gown, and the gowns are not 5X, so it doesn't cover the back. Yeah, I hate that paper. What are you jumping around? You're supposed to do parkour. You're recovering from a surgery. Come here. She's in that weird gangly lanky face. The gowns aren't 5X. They're like friggin' medium or something. Yeah, she was spayed. If your ass is sweating. And it always is in the hospital. There's no fans. Yeah, when you're nervous and sweaty. Oh, man. I look like crap when I go to the hospital. I don't care. As long as my cracks and spaces are clean. It's true, time spoken. It is, yeah. I don't care. Most of the people shaming are fat, too. I left a skid mark on that paper. I've left butt sweat, that's for sure. Use a bidet, you won't have skid marks. Oh, you're so beautiful like a snow angel. Oh, you're such an angel. And the devil. Where's Max? Where's Max? Are you Beauty and Grace? Oh, I love you! The squat toilets in Morocco, yeah. They're hard, eh? My knees would hurt. Public toilets in front. Hello, and have a bidet? Really? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? We grew up with bidets? Yeah, Malaysia has them. Most Muslim countries have them. A little bit, Cece. Whoa. No, shh, calm down. Water fountain. Swamp ass. No, it doesn't feel like that because I hate swamp ass too. They have toilet paper, yeah. Oh. Yeah, she's so hyper, Gunther. Oh my goodness. I've never had a more hyper cat. She's extremely hyper. about her because she's cute, so cute about it. But I don't like when she tries to destroy the electronics though. But she does it on purpose, I swear. Like just to get a reaction from me. She's like the haters. She's my hater. Oops. Oh my god, it's late. Oh no! I'm smoking. I just scooped the poop. Oh really? Can I get zoomies? Aw. No, I'm not 400. But, no. I have no problem at all. Most do have toilet paper. Everyone has to carry toilet paper. They're so embarrassed. But once you go bidet, like I've been using the bidet, like when I first got to Kuwait, I was like, oh, this is awesome. Seriously, it's just like, do an experiment, okay? Check this out. Number one, you don't have to put your hand, you don't have to wipe, which is in itself gross. I don't know why, but if you do an experiment to see how clean it makes you, like go for a crap, flush the toilet, so you have a clean toilet with clean water, then use the bidet, and when you look in the toilet, you'll see all of what it cleaned. It's like satisfying to know how clean it is. And then you can dry your butt with toilet paper if you want, you know? It's true, it makes you really clean, I love it. You can wipe to dry, but you still, the cleanliness is what the point is. You know? Yeah. And it really doesn't, it dries quickly enough that you don't really need to. Ew! Oh god, strength, that would freak me out, I would die. One time a Band-Aid. What is this? What's Fuego? Did you make me Fuego? Did you make Fuego? Look at her face, I have to show you. Hold on. Did you? Is this? Is this? What's this? What's this? It's Fuego! And what is this doing here? What is this doing here? I'm gonna show him. Oh shit! I know, look at this pile of clothes. My goodness, I'm a friggin' mess. Like this, Fuego. Like this, Fuego. Like this. Oh. What's this, Fuego? What's this? What's this? What's this? Okay, boo-boo. No more for tonight. Sorry about that. What kind of cat? Part F5 Savannah, part Siamese. Fuego. I gotta get off. I'm sorry. It's just I can't see. Oh. I can't see chicken. What's her name? The fan is blowing. The fan is behind me, blowing it right in me. Ah, gravy. The nose. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, time spoke. Wait. I weighed 850 pounds due to severe lymphedema. Really, time spoken? For real? Oh wow, 850. And you lost that much weight? Good for you. Wait. Well, I'm gonna Google you now. I told my husband the TP was still dirty. Ew. Ah! 391 kilo American femme. Oh, yeah, I see that. They had to demolish part of your house? Wow. Crazy. Sorry about that. You lost a lot of weight, but that's good for you. You think so? Meowing? I don't know, it's very specific. It's only 350. Okay. That's a long way to go. That's a long way you went. Wow. meowing. But maybe not. Maybe not. It's a true story. I googled it. Yeah, I did. Oh, it was viral? Oh, thanks, time spoken. Leo DiCaprio. Scooter, she's part Savannah, part Siamese. Ted Cruz. She was screeching at the cat and she went to the bathroom like 15 minutes ago. Nah. If I can't hear my neighbors, what makes you think they can hear me? And they do yell. I'm sure of it. Oh. There's no more drainage of my boil, which is good. But I still like to put the bandage, I don't know, till it heals up. How do you know if they yell if you can't hear them? Do they yell? I mean, they have kids and stuff. Kids yell. I never hear any crying babies, nothing. They can groom her if they need. I mean, if I get a noise complaint or something, then, you know. Until then, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Where's this? Where's shrimp? Where's soy sauce? Where's Verde? Where's Max? Where's Max? Where's Max? Where's Max? She gets hyper when I say, where's Max? Where's Max? Where's Max? Where's this? I'm a dragonfly. Who's Max? Max, could eat no snacks. His wife could eat no need. One of her favorite toys is Max. Where's Handtraps? Where's Bob? Where's Soy Sauce? Where's Peach? Where's Lucy? The bell to get her attention. Ready, set, isn't she cute? Is my cat cute? Yes! What? Where's Peach? Where's Peach? Where's Peach? I can't stop her from running around. She likes to run. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh my. Lieutenant Dan. Where's Peach? Where's Peach? Give me my glasses. Get your fish. I would be a pageant mom? Oh, no way. Yeah. Yeah, I keep checking it. No. It's a magnet, and it doesn't do a very good job. The chins break it free. I wanna break free! Anyway, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Nothing else to really say. Me. She had her surgery only on the 17th, so not even a week. You can send me the link. Oh, it's okay, time spoken. Well, you can send it privately. I can check later. If you want. No, Scooter. I'm not checking my sugar today. No, I did this morning. Yeah, Breezes. I messaged her, but I haven't heard from her. So, I hope she's okay. Yeah, I hope her grandson is home. I know sometimes she doesn't feel well, so it could also be her health, you know? So she's let me know that. Cheese boards. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, we are thinking of Teardrop. Yeah. Come here! Wanna go back? Maybe on Instagram or email. You know my Instagram? Love the Teardrop. My email is yeah, possibly, yeah, I hope so. No, it's just Shantopolis. Hey! Hey! Psh! Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Look at her. She turns her head like the exorcist. Hey! Hey! Ma'am? Psh! Come. Come here. Come here. Come. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. BG16. She looks like a fox. I can eat until fudge or so, until like 5:30, something like that. Anyway. Oh, did I get it? Let me check. No. Oh. Hi everyone, this is Kristen. So I'm just going to share my story with you in photos. This is me the day before. Oh. It's 10 days before I came to the hospital. So. Do you want me to show, or do you want me to just keep it to myself? Oh wow. Do you want me to show it, or? Okay. You can see all the lymphatic fluid in my skin is completely damaged, and it's still just damaged, right? But you just don't see it like this because it... Are you singing in the song? Wow. Yeah, the lymphedema is pretty bad. Very nice. I think it's legit for sure, guys. Oh. Wow, congrats though. I'm glad you must feel so much better. Is your lymphedema, like, still bad? Or has it helped you since losing the weight? Like, do they drain it? Or, like, yeah, really nice voice. Really, Princess? No way. They drain it? Yeah, well, meowing mom, I don't blame you because, you know. 4 liters a day? Holy crap. Can you draw me? Yep. Pay up and I'll draw you. Oh, not right now. Tomorrow, yeah. You would send some televirus. That's happened too. Yeah, I can draw. So if you want me to draw you tomorrow, it's a Yap gift, some gifted members, 5 gifted members, or $20. No. I can't stand her, Moonlight, no offense, but... Hey, Beverly. Why? I don't know, she's just annoying. What about you? She doesn't get on your nerves? I still need to see your picture. Aw, thanks, time spoken. It does encourage, yeah. From Australia to Ontario? Do you have PayPal? My favorite fast food poutine? Poutine? Ooh, I don't really like that. Probably can't. Oh, New York fries. Evoke. Yeah. Well, if you have a PayPal, you have to have a PayPal. My favorite horror movie? Such hard. Generally The Shining, I guess. We don't have Cash App up in here. Canada doesn't have those things. Tally home. Any good spaghetti restaurants? No, just Eastside Mario's. We used to have a place in Cornwall called the Cornwall Spaghetti House. It was called Giovanna's. Let me see if I can find it. No, we don't have Cash App. The Frighteners, yeah, with Michael J. Fox. I miss about the Middle East. The Culture Prayer, probably the most. And, it's the Islamic countries, I guess. Living in an Islamic country. The food. The coffee culture. Yeah. Any good malls? Yeah, I got kicked out of one today. No, I'm just joking. No, the malls here are shit. Actually, I like the Gloucester Mall. They never judge me. They might though someday. The minute they tell me I can't stream, the mall is chill. Yeah, sure, Meowing Mom, if you want. Nothing. They just came up to me and said not to stream, and that they can't stream, and I can't stream in the mall. And I said, "Is there a sign?" And then he got ready to tell me about it, and I said, "I'll just go." The dollar store in your malls, really? Yeah, that's okay, Meowing Mom. I didn't. Cece, is that your same name? Hey. Wiggy! Yeah, the dollar store malls hit different, eh? When it gets nicer, we can go to Byward. Someone had to report you because you could have been FaceTiming your mom or aunt or Salah. Yeah, they specifically said no live streaming. So somebody had to have called and have been like, we don't allow live streaming. Exactly, you're right. They didn't ask me, they just said that right out. I didn't want to get... People live stream in Walmart all the time, yeah. I'm glad you caught that, that's true. And then they try to play it off and blame me like, oh, well, you know, it wasn't somebody reporting. Okay. I know. Weight loss, Wendy. We had one in our mall in the 90s called Everything's a Dollar. It had the weirdest shit, everything. Yeah, same us. We had a place called a Buck or Two in the Cornwall Square, and it had, like, really weird things. Then we had a place called San Francisco, and it had, like, castration kits. Like, really weird things. Fart spray. Yeah. I don't care, Loretta. They can do whatever they want. I don't give a shit. I just spoke about that. The conservative Muslims who are judging other Muslims are going against the fundamental principles of Islam, so, like, seriously. Do you have a Spencer's? No. Yeah, it was like a joke thing, though, Cece. A weird dollar store. Yeah. Yeah, the silver lining, it stopped me from breaking my fast. You're right. People tell you to go out and stream and then call in on you. People are stupid sick. I've been saying that for years, Corvus. Score World is a toxic bunch of crap. And that's exactly the reason. Those are examples. Yeah. No, they can because it's actually not public. It's actually in public, but it's not. It's a privately owned mall. So if it's private property, they can make the rules, right? But if it's public, if it was on a sidewalk or somewhere else, then no. Yeah. Yeah, remember when everything was $1.15 because of tax. Yeah. View of Canadian Tire. Oh my god. No, yeah, but they do have policy, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't gonna fight them on it. I'm just like, fine, I'll take my business elsewhere. Not that they care, but especially the security guards, they don't give a shit. They're getting paid minimum wage. You know, like they're just there to enforce the policies, whatever. They were nice about it. There should be a sign. That's why I said, like, is there a sign or something? But policy's not the law. But it's a private property. That's okay. Yeah. Policy is not the law. That's true. But they have a right to. Whatever. Now, if a public place had a policy, the law would trump that. Like a post office or something. Yeah, I know, Corvus. You should go there if there's an apocalypse. Canadian Tire. I wouldn't go to Canadian Tire to do anything with your car. Like, beyond, like, I don't know. I hated going to get service there for my car. Ugh. Rude people every time I went. And they, like, get pleasure in telling you, well, there's going to be a 3-hour wait. I swear. I hated going there. Yeah. Ace Hardware. Do you miss driving? Sometimes. Frank's brand snacks? I've never heard of that. I didn't know Canadian Tire had snacks. Like, their own brands. I know it smells like rubber when you go in there. I used to be so pissed because before I didn't have a really... This was before I had made any kind of decent money. I was pretty struggling and I had to get my car. When I had my first car, first of all, I had to get new tires for it. It was like freaking $700 after installation and everything. Their branding is cute. We have Home Hardware and Home Depot. Man, I'm so glad this place has central air. I used to have to go to Home Depot to get things to install the AC and clear caulking and a piece of wood cut just so. So stupid. Now you just hit a switch. AC. That I love. So the summer will not be too unbearable that way. I'm so tired. That's one. I keep having dreams. The same dream every night. The same dream every night. Key lime soda. I'm so thirsty for lime soda. A hardware store had pops. No, we used to, remember Jumbo Video? They used to have popcorn. Man, I miss going to rent a movie. I think they should bring back movie rentals, but I guess you can rent them right from your home. What's the point? They're obsolete. Like, you can't even buy a DVD player. Remember all those people who bought no more late fees? I worked at Jumbo Video. Did you? What are you talking about? I know, that's true. You don't have to return it. The rentals are like $20. Yeah, you might as well just buy it. You had to clean the popcorn machine every night. Was that annoying? What did you do with the leftover popcorn? Bring it home? Throw it at people? You like that job? You like that job? Yeah, it sounds like it would be a good job. You got thrown out. Analog life. I do and I don't. Like, I'm glad technology is advanced, but... Aardvark rental. The boss got mad. Data centers, yeah. True. True, Nina. Flavor Cow? Library. Yeah. I used to rent movies from the library. DVDs. I think I rented Gormenghast. Did you guys ever see that TV series, Gormenghast? The series they are transitioning to make everything a subscription, so no one can own anything. Huh. Oxygen. Oh yeah, they already have oxygen bars. What are these? What are these? Where's Lantops? Where's Lantops? Book fairs, yeah. Cable and satellite. Oh my goodness, I haven't had cable in a while. I'm surprised it's still a thing. Cable television. It used to be so, like, having cable TV was a non-negotiable at one point. You know, like watching, And did you guys ever have a TV guide? Like, there was no, like, guide on the TV. It was, like, an old-fashioned TV guide. Oh my god! The little booklets? Yeah, you just knew what was on when, you know? I used to love TV guide, yeah. TiVo? Oh, yeah. Came in paper, yes. I remember, I think Roseanne was on one of them. When someone asked what was on, yeah, TV guide. Oh my god. I gotta look that up, an old picture of one. TV guide. Kyle MacLachlan. Bob Saget! Ozark's final season. What? They still have it? They still have TV guide? I think it's more of a magazine now, yeah. I think so. Yeah. TV Guide magazine, they have a website. Yeah. $1 a month. It's more of a magazine. They talk about TV stuff. Yeah. Wow. Because there used to be like an actual guide what was on TV, right? Yeah, you had to catch a rerun. Bunny ears? Ah. Yeah, man. Yep. Everything would come on once a week and like, yeah, you couldn't record it. It was just, yeah. Hey, Sonia! How is you? A free one in the Sunday paper or buy the cool glossy one from the store. Ah. You miss me? Oh, thank you. I miss you too. Supernatural. Oh yeah? Mold, you say? That's flavor. A nostalgia ball! Yeah, I know, right, Nina? Reminiscing is fun. Like about old stuff? phone books. I used to go through those and like laugh at the names as a kid. The Blu-ray box set. I never bought a Blu-ray player. Oh, cool, Larry. You missed the beast today. What did you have going on? Did you have to spend time with your husband? Are you even married? I don't even know if you're married. Tell him you must bees. No. I bought a walker. Oh, yeah. Atari. Nice. Does anyone have an old... I wonder if an old Nintendo would still work. The phone books in the malls had that cord attached to them, didn't they? They would put them in the phone booths. I used to remember always having to have a quarter to call my mom to pick me up at the mall. Yeah. And 64, nice. Yeah, in the phone booths. Man, times were so different. It's weird that I was alive for that. Like, people born nowadays, they don't know what it's like. They've always had digital era. Nintendo 64, really? Hold down the thing and it would come back. Yes! Welcome, Salam Benzi. Those mall phones worked only like half the time. Yeah, I know. Man, no cell. I can't believe I existed when there was no cell phones at one point. Or internet. Like, I was born before the internet. That's so weird. Indonesia. Oh, hello. Plus size clothing, yeah. Mom, come pick me up. Yeah. Payphones. The dial-up, yes. You always have to fight for the phone line. Yeah. Oh, Molly, thank you, Molly Coat. People on TikTok. Tap, tap, share. Tap, tap, share, my friend. Tap, tap, share. Thank you. Was it fun? Were you guys there when I did the battles on TikTok? Someone take a second. I'm not going to knock you off the internet. Yes! Heroin chick. I was never skinny like that, ever. I wasn't super fat, but I wasn't skinny. I love TikTok battles. Yeah, they're fun, eh? Remember I'd be like, hi, and then hang up on them? Being fat in the early 2000s sucked. Yeah, I wasn't even that fat, and I was like fat. Well, you're skinny, you! You're skinny. You're skinny. You're skinny. Are you skinny? I got you! I got you! Can we prank? Please! Size 6, yeah. I was a size 14. I know, right, Mary? I felt so fat because my friend was like a size, I don't know, 0. And I was like, why did they make it size 0? 0 is 0. Like, make it size 1 or something. Hey. 14, yeah, same right now. With so many 0 friends. Yeah, were you? Should be called size eat something. It was a normal size and got called fat because most other girls were emaciated. Yeah. But like when you really think about it, like who says that one standard has to be it for everyone? When it omits a lot of naturally curvy or like even fat. Like it's no like who says 0 has to be the standard? Like that's so ridiculous. I hate that about society. It just ostracizes like so many different people. I don't know. I'm allergic to the word normal. I'm allergic to it. I don't want to be normal. Thanks, Waylos Wendy! The threshold of calling someone obese and overweight. Yeah, for medical reasons, eh? Well, I'm not saying it's healthy to be like really, really morbidly obese. Obviously, it's not, but it's also, not okay to just like say that one size 0 should be it for everyone. Hey, I see you! I see you! Get down! Get down! Come here. Come here. I'm gonna get you! 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 So much food, so little time, Billy Coat. Yeah. I think you should just, love yourself and no matter what size. I mean, even if you're really fat and you have to work on yourself, you should still have self-love while you're getting there, you know? I don't think you can learn to love yourself by hating yourself. It doesn't work that way. Oh, Ozempic face. Yeah, I just don't want to be dependent. I hate being dependent on something like that. You know what I mean? Health reasons, yeah. Back then I was just comparing. Exactly. Comparison is the thief of joy. You know? Yeah, it really is. It truly, really freaking is. Yeah. Oh, you have gallbladder issues? He would tell our daughter to mention it? Yeah, that is screwed up. Like, you know, yeah, Nina, that is, yeah. What the hell? Thank you, Scooter. You don't deserve that, Nina. Sometimes men say messed up things. I'm telling you. Oh. No, that's meowing, yeah. I need meds too for my diabetes. But I need to with diet as well, but HelloFresh and those food subscriptions? Yeah, they're expensive. I never forgot it. Did he did you tell him that and he apologized, or? If you remember something like that and it sticks with you, it means it hurt, you know? Corn fondue, oh yeah. If you have gallstones, they'll yank your gallbladder yet. Our daughter told on him. Good girl. You hate meal planning? Yeah, me too, honestly. I'm just so bad at planning. That's like one thing that's really I'm not good at. Like, I know it's like horoscope is haram and everything, but basically, like, I find like with an Aries, they just like, to a T, my faults. I swear. Okay, this is the common fault of an Aries. Impulsiveness. Acts first, thinks later. Can make snap decisions emotionally, financially, socially. May regret things said or done in the heat of the moment. How it shows up. Sudden arguments, abrupt life changes, quick commitments. 2. Short temper. Quick to anger, quick to react. Can be blunt to the point of hurting feelings. Low tolerance for incompetence or slowness. She usually cools off fast, but the damage may already be done. Impatience. Hates waiting, delays, or long explanations. Gets frustrated with people who move cautiously. Can push others too hard or too fast. Pushy, demanding, and, yeah. Dominance. Needs to lead. Strong my way energy. Struggles when not in control. May unintentionally steamroll quieter personalities. Gets bored easy. Restlessness. Loses interest once the excitement fades. May abandon projects or relationships prematurely. She thrives on passion, novelty, challenge. Routine can feel suffocating. Well, that sounds like me, wouldn't you say? Give me family therapy. Really? You can be learned to be one with the ram. March 28th is my birthday. That's why we are twins. No, those were the bad ones. The positive qualities of an Aries woman. Courageous, not afraid to act, speak up, or take risks. Will go first when others hesitate. Faces conflict head on instead of avoiding it. She'd rather fail boldly than stay silent. Confident, often naturally, carries herself with self-belief, even during uncertainty. Doesn't wait for permission for validation. Inspires others to be braver just by existing. Even when she doubts herself, she rarely shows it. Highly motivated, stronger inner drive. Sets goals and goes after them aggressively. Can turn frustration into fuel. Direct and honest, says what she means, no passive aggression. You usually know where you stand with her. Passionate, loves deeply, cares intensely, feels life at full volume. Protection of people she loves, fiercely loyal. Takes injustice personally. She may argue with you, but she won't let others mistreat you. Energetic and lively, brings momentum into rooms, sparks conversation, plans action, can lift stagnant situations. Natural leader, takes initiative, comfortable making decisions. Resilient, bounces back quickly from setbacks. Doesn't stay stuck in self-pity for long. She acts from instinct, trusts her gut, lives authentically. It's ChatGPT. That's exactly what you dealt with today. Yeah, the bad side. I quickly angered. And then I move on. So, it's a mixture of the two. Sounds like you? Yeah. I roll with whatever happens. Change me! Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I hate staying down and crying over spilt milk. Or spilt nachos. I hate crying over spilt nachos. Well, I did cry very hard over the spilt nachos. Yeah, start every day anew no matter what. I hate dwelling on things. like, leave me alone. Just, no, the negative needs to go away, and I just move on. I missed the drama today. Tomorrow's another day. No, drama tomorrow. Really, Larry? Cece. Oh, you're a Libra. Definitive Libra? That would be cool to do, like the horoscope, just for fun to read them. Maybe tomorrow or something. The forgiveness. Yeah. I don't like to forgive people. It's one thing I have to struggle with. Like, when you do me wrong, I just want you out of my life. It's not about forgiveness, it's just I just don't want to deal with you anymore, period. Like, you've shown me who you are. I just don't want to... You know what I mean? Especially if you're not that important to me. Like, really, it's just not worth it. Like, I'm very... like, honestly, people probably feel bad for me that I don't have many people. Like, my circle is small on purpose. I'm very picky who I give my energy to now. Being 42? No way. The older you get, the less bullshit you can deal with. That's, like, fact. You know? Really, Meowing? It's not about forgiveness. Like, I might not harbor, like, I might forgive the person and not have any hard feelings, but I just don't want them in my life. Like, you've shown me who you are. You're not that important to me. I'm not gonna, like, have friendship, relationship. I'm not gonna put the energy into something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's so much better to have a small circle, like, you know? You cannot be in my friendship circle. We argue one day and have brunch the next. Oh, really? Oh, no. No. Yeah, I used to have friends like that. Very opinionated, very kind of, yeah, argumentative. Like, I just need my peace in life now. Yeah, March. Birthday bees. Yes. Yeah. Right, Breezes, yeah. Well, you gotta just focus on your family, yeah. It's not toxic. Yeah. A bolo tie? Cockatiels are so cute. Oops. Bolo ties are friggin' hilarious. I'm terrified of bolo ties. Don't mess with the kids. You heard them once, you'll get a second. Yeah. I can imagine. Bolo bees. Honestly, I don't think what happened at the mall today would have affected me as much if I wasn't so hangry. I was, like, really hungry and irritable, and I was just about to get some food, but I think it's good because I did end up doing the fast. But like, when I was driving around the mall, at one point I was feeling really dizzy, like, not good. And I was like, I should eat. I didn't check my blood sugar. I don't know what's going on. But then I felt better after. I don't know, hitting the cold air, I was like, oh. That ride was rough. That was far. That was farther than I thought. And you're only going 5 miles per hour. Like, it's going to take you a long time to get there. Indignation, it feels good. The whole ride was a blur. Yeah, people argue and then get over it quick. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like arguing is kind of part of how they are. Oh, no. I find that so draining. I get drained being around too many people, and it's a mental thing. It's not a personal thing, and that's what I couldn't make people understand, and, you know, yeah, that's true, time spoken. That's why if it was going to affect my health, I'm like, I need to eat something, but... You're a Gemini? Oh, my sister, too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I'd like to try. Because I like how it feels, too, like, you know. But yeah, it's really hard sometimes. It seems so stressful. Yeah, I like to challenge myself. Sparkly rainbows. Like, I like to push my limits sometimes. I'm weird. Like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yeah. Yeah. I'm weird. Really, Larry? I'm not like that, yeah. It depends what the fighting was about. Like, if it's my fault, I don't know. I can't really think of... It's like you read what the ChatGPT said. We have a low tolerance for, like, you know, just people who are just like, ugh. I don't really know much about Gemini. But my sister has a very nice, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I have to see. Intellectually curious, constantly thinking, questioning, learning, loves ideas, facts, stories, perspectives. Gets bored quickly if mentally unstimulated. Excellent communicator. Naturally witty, articulate, expressive, good with words. Adaptable and flexible. Handles change better than most. Can shift plans, moods, or roles quickly. Rarely rigid or stuck in one identity. Multifaceted, two sides. Can be playful one moment, serious the next. Holds contradictions comfortably, not fake, just complex. Easy to talk to, approachable and charming, makes people feel included and understood. Enjoys people but still needs freedom. Restlessness, gets bored easily. Scattered focus, many interests, limited follow-throughs. Emotionally intellectual. Is that true? Persona compatible. I want to see who is most compatible with an Aries woman. What signs? Leo, top tier match. Fire and a fire. Sagittarius. Gemini. Aquarius. Good match but challenging. Libra, opposites attract. That's Salah, he's a Libra. Aries equals action, Libra equals balance. Strong chemistry, strong friction. Can teach each other a lot. Power struggles are common. Oh my god! That's so true. Nice. Yeah. That's exactly us, I swear. Aquarius. Pete's Aquarius. Opposites attract. Myers-Briggs? Okay, like I can do that online sometime. Most difficult matches for Aries, Capricorn. Capricorn is slow and strategic. Aries is fast and instinctive. Virgo. Virgo critiques, Aries reacts. Different conflict styles. Oh, really, Riza? Huh. Yeah, you can make them up, time spoken, yeah. Your love of 18 years was a Capricorn? Oh, wow. That's interesting, time spoken. You dated 3 Virgos? Married to a Virgo. Oh, you have Virgo men? Oh, no. No. Aw. I hate when people just comment LOL on my post when I'm serious. I'm just joking. I was gonna save him. My grandma was a Taurus. Any Taurus here? They're very good. Oh, men need saving. Yeah. No matter the sign. There's a reason they say men are from Mars and women are from Venus. It's like a weird joke. We're so incompatible as species. Sister's a Taurus. She's feeling well, thank you. She's sleeping against my leg, my foot. What are these? Ooh, I heard that echo. What are these? What are these? Taurus can be stubborn. Yeah, my grandma was very stubborn. Very stubborn. No way, Larry, really? Oh, cool. Can you find my astrological rising sign? Okay, so I was born, date of birth. Alright, so my date of birth is March 28th, 1984. I was born at exactly 12:21 a.m. and I was born in Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, it's calculating it. Doxing bees! Alright. Sagittarius rising. First impression, Sagittarius rising. Upbeat, candid, big energy, humorous, blunt but not malicious. Vibe, independent, freedom-seeking, hate-feeling, controlled or boxed in. Social style, friendly, open, curious, storyteller energy. Stress pattern, restlessness, impatience, wanting to escape heavy, negative environment fast. March 28th is Aries Sun, and Aries Sagittarius rising is a very classic double fire combo. Yikes. Your moon sign? Yes, please. Can you do Capricorn rising? Capricorn rising? Yeah, hold on. My moon sign is Cancer. Emotional needs, how you perceive feelings, what makes you feel. Bonds hard to people, animals, places, routine. You may appear tough or blunt, but emotionally you feel things much more intensely. What did you say? Oh. Okay, time spoken. What did you say, Capricorn rising? What is Capricorn rising? Describes the outer shell of a person, how they come across. So Capricorn rising at its core. It's ruled by Saturn, the planet of discipline, responsibility, structure, time, and consequence. So this ascendant gives a serious, grounded, no-nonsense tone to a person's presence. People with Capricorn rising often seem reserved or guarded, mature even when young, calm, controlled, and self-contained, put together, or authoritative. They rarely come off as chaotic or impulsive, even if they feel that way. Serious and composed, doesn't reveal anything right away, observes before engaging, keeps emotions under control in public. Goal-oriented, thinks long-term, cares about stability, security, and achievement, often feels pressure to build something meaningful. Is that true? In relationships, slow to open up, values loyalty and dependability, shows love through actions, not words, needs trust before vulnerability. Once committed, they are extremely loyal. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, a video of me in hospital. You want me to share this?
I haven't really had a chance to grieve the loss of Bob because I've been going through so much in life. And I just miss him so much. It's been almost 4.5 months since he died. It seems like forever. It seems like yesterday. And
Time spoken.
I'm still in this horrible hospital as a prison. I can't wait to leave. American abroad, the French hospital, the worst place in the world. Trust me. I've not even had a chance to process my grief. What I realized is that no matter where I search in the world, nothing is ever going to replace all of the love we've had. I'm not.
That's you singing?
1 month after being in
If that's you singing, that's really nice. Wow. So what happened? I'm sorry for your loss. I'm really sorry. That's really sad. I'm sorry. Yeah. You wrote the song in music. Nice. It's a nice song. Very emotional. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry for your loss. Yeah. Thanks for sharing, Time Spoken. I'm sorry you're going through that grief. Yeah. That's really hard. Yeah, the AI songs are crazy these days. Like, they just take your idea. Like, you can even make AI songs with your own voice. I want to try that sometime. That would be cool. Like, makes your voice nice. Like, you can take your own voice and then, it'll sing it for you. Libras are the best. I've had quite a few Libra friends. My aunt's a Libra. I've had, I think 3 of my best friends were Libras. Yeah. So I think you're right. And plus Salah's a Libra. Like, Leary. Grief will send me in a panic attack. Oh, yeah, perfume or something. That's like, Breeze, that's like the other day I was thinking, I just started bawling on live, like crying anyway. Like, it just hits you, like a ton of bricks. For me, it hits me, yeah, it'll make me feel immediately like a lump in my throat, and it just, True, Time Spoken, yeah. Like, it doesn't have to be your voice, it has your essence, basically. Yeah. Yeah, the environment thing. Yeah, I don't know. Anti-AI. I don't love it, but I guess I do use it a lot for ChatGPT. Yay! Thanks, Eileen! Yeah! I don't know, I've been live streaming a lot these days. Because I have no life, really. I kind of like it that way, though. I don't know. I guess the things that matter to me the most in life right now are just peace. Peace, God, my cat. I mean, do you know how much I pay for rent here? I like staying inside. Yes, everything gives you an AI summary, yeah. Thanks, Larry. I know it could be gorgeous if I decorated it, put down a carpet. But I don't know. What about the mall? I got told not to stream, that's about it. Somebody called in. What else is new? Some fairy lights? Just like the Dollarama, eh? No, just some troll or something. Woolly coats. I did get some PayPals, but I'm not sure, like, who your name, let me see. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know what your name is on there. And I did get one on February 20th. And I sent you a message. I always reply if I can, unless you have messaging off. So thank you, Willie Coat. I want to know who called. I don't know. I don't know. I want to know too, so I can fart in their general direction. Hey, Hindu. Do you know how many years I had to wear a headset just like that to work? I'm pretty sure it was reported. You know why? Like Razor said. Because when they approached me, they specifically said, call center, they specifically said you're not allowed to live stream. How would they know I'm live streaming just from having my phone? I could have been filming, I could have been FaceTiming, anything. What's a Lilith sign? I hated my call center job. I don't know, because they probably would have been watching at this point, maybe. Someone told on you for sure. Yeah. I just didn't want to cause any more trouble. I didn't want to lie and be like, you know. I mean, like, lying, telling what lies about, like, if my place has a dishwasher or what I ate, you know, hiding things from the public that are irrelevant for my privacy is different than lying about, you know, stuff like that, like policy or law, you know, or lying about scamming people into giving money to it for a dead cat, that kind of thing. I'm not about that. You're right, if nobody had complained, I don't think it would have been a problem. But somebody probably called in, laid on the lies, and was like, I'm in the mall, and I feel uncomfortable. Somebody's live streaming, my life feels threatened. And they keep live streaming my children. Won't someone save the children? Think of the children! They acted like you came in with a camera crew, yeah. Exactly, 100%, that's what they did. F the mall cops. Now I'm self-conscious about people hearing me. I don't think they can. Thanks, Lily Dragonfly. Oh, you're such a beautiful baby. Oh, yes, you are my sweet girl. I'm not there to film children and people. I don't care about, like, who cares about shoppers? I'm here to film Bourbon Street Grill and get my friggin' munch on, okay? The Paul Blarts. No, they didn't have any of those scooters. You're not bothering the neighbors. That person was just trying to bitch and moan. Like, the apartments are very spaced out beside, they're not, like, there's not a huge amount of apartments on each floor. You know, so, they're very spaced out, kind of like a hotel. Like, mine is here, and then the next one is, like, over there, and it's, like, a thick wall. Like, it's not, yeah. Enough room for a man to live in the wall. I'm scared. On top of everything else. True time spoken facts. Where? Hey, Midnight Sun. People above me are loud when they have sex. Oh, hell no. I would feel so invaded. Like, ooh, I have to hear your sex noise? Oh, God. Yeah, I'd be telling them right off. I find the older I get, the more caring I am. I don't have any problem speaking up for myself. Back in the day, if I even had to call customer service, I would let people walk all over me. I didn't care. Who's in the room behind there? Yeah. No, it doesn't bother me, Quinlan, honestly. But, I mean, I just won't go in the malls and live stream. There's so many other things we can do. I'm just waiting for it to get a bit nicer. Because my scooter, thank you, Willie Coat. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, we're just gonna do things that we can do. And that's it, you know? They don't need my money. Yeah, I don't need to go there. Get a car. I need to save money for one. Oh my God, Breezes. Yeah, there used to be a guy on my street. He used to beat his wife and she would get black eyes and that, and you could hear her screaming. So my mom called the cops on him a bunch of times, and every time the cops would go, the woman would say she's okay and she doesn't want to press charges. And back then, if the woman said, I don't want to press charges, they wouldn't do anything. Now, they don't care. Like now, if a woman reports it, it's out of her hands. Like, or if there's a report of DV, it's out of the woman's hands. Like, they will usually charge the man anyways. They investigate and charge anyways. I know. They do that because most of the time women don't press charges, or they take the charges back, like what I did. So, very common. You can't get a car for $500 these days. No, maybe $2,000. But yeah, maybe I can get a little beater. I don't know. We'll see. You need something that passed safety. I'm talking to my handsome husband. Oh, really? In America? Oh, 3K. Oh, okay. Yeah, 500. Oh my gosh, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. It's like 2 in the morning, guys. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Came out here to say my piece. Leave me alone. Repair a lot, yeah. 3K would be not too, would be, yeah. Yeah. Kiara. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Okay, good night, guys. We're gonna be up at it again tomorrow. See you in about 12 hours. FaceTime. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Thanks, Beezers.